What's going on, guys? I got another knife loaned in from my good buddy Joseph out in the Ohio area. So this is a D.O.C.K, a Dmitry, well, you can see who it is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the Russian name. Here's a little bit about the knife, details, and let's talk about it. It comes in a very cool, kind of a hard plastic, not necessarily Pelican style, but not quite that thick, but a nice case, little D.O.C sticker, and a cutout for the knife. So cool packaging, which you know I like and enjoy. Move that out of the way over there. And here is the knife. This is used. My buddy Joseph carries this, as you can see. Has some wear marks on it. And it's really just a very cool user style finish, if you will. These run around the $700-ish mark to start, depending on materials. And they're handmade custom. Well, it uses CNC, but there's custom knives made in St. Petersburg, Russia. There's a lot of things I like about it and a couple things I don't love about it. And we'll talk about the thing I don't love a lot is the pocket clip. I think it looks really cool, and it works great in the pocket. However, when I go to operate the knife, the point of the clip starts to kind of dig into my finger there. The blade I really like. Nice hollow grind, if we'll focus. Focus, maybe not. Let me zoom in just a little more. Yeah, I got to figure that out. So here it is, a really nice high hollow grind with some dust and stuff on it. Close-up look at the actual titanium scales, titanium hardware, 3D milled titanium clip, runs on ceramic bearings, steel lock bar insert that also acts, no, it does not act as an over travel stop, but there is a lock bar insert. So you have steel on the steel, ceramic bearings, as I mentioned, and it's not exactly drop shut. Kind of zoom out so you can see the whole thing. It's a small knife that feels much bigger than it is. A couple of shakes and it's closed. Okay, give it a big shake and you're down. So very kind of fidgety. Although that pocket clip just doesn't work for me in the opening and closing. So for that reason, it's a no from me. But other than that, it's a cool little knife. And when I say it's little, it's just a hair under 4 3/16 closed, 7 5/8 overall, with a 3.2-inch blade. So it's a little on the small side for me blade-wise. But at least it's over 3 inches, right? The cutting edge, you have 3.08 inches. It is N690 blade steel. Blade thickness is 0.160. Overall thickness is 0.54 if you take the clip off. Like I said, it runs on ceramic bearings, and it weighs in at 4.3 ounces. Works great in the hand. The pocket clip is fairly comfortable in the hand, but you do notice it there, but I wouldn't even call it a hot spot. But it does feel good in the hand, and absolutely the pocket clip works great in and out of the pocket. So no complaints there. The Wharncliffe style blade is not my favorite, as we've talked about before, but I do like the execution here of it. So do a couple size comparisons here with the Sharpie and the pencil. The Spyderco Delica, which is also a small knife. So it is bigger than the Delica. It does fit better in your hand because it's thicker. How about the AA battery and the D-cell battery? I did not bring any Oreo cookies into the studio right now, so I can't compare it with the Oreo. But how about with the Koenig Arius, which is crazy drop shut, like almost 2 drop shut. So if you want something drop shut, this is one of the things that you could get. And how about the custom Hellraiser P series? This is not the P series. This is the P series. Okay. This is the custom Hellraiser. This is the first custom Hellraiser that I got. That was originally Jim Skelton. And then how about next to the Shirogora, the Shark Nivco Ryu. Very similar in construction materials. Okay. This is S35 blade, I believe it is. Titanium scales, titanium N690. Both run on bearings. So a little bit thicker in the hand, a little more squared off, more contoured. So kind of a nice comparison there of some very nicely made custom knives. So all in all, I think this is pretty cool. He has some other knives. He's designed some knives for Kaiser before, Doc has. And yeah, he does a good job. I like it, but the pocket clip is just, it digs into my finger as I'm opening and closing the knife. And that's me personally. That's where I place my fingers. That's the shape and size of my hand. So your mileage may vary. So I would not necessarily say that it's a bad thing. It's just a thing, right? So there you go. Joseph, thank you very much for sending this in. I do greatly appreciate all of your support. And all of you watching, thank you very much. Have yourselves a fantastic day.